Hi guys, my name is Ankur and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the machine learning implementations done by different companies for mobile apps. So let's get started. So I'll be following this article by the App Solutions company. So I'll put the link in the description. It has good list of apps and the use cases that has been done. So if you remember, sometime back we did the ML series where we built these 7 use cases of machine learning, but these were most likely technical use case where image classification, object detection. So they don't really serve a business use case, more like a technical and feature use case. So, and in this video, we are going to discuss the machine learning use cases developed by companies as a business case. So how they are actually helping companies to do better sell products or better understand their consumers. So let's start. So they have a little bit of preface where they explain the terms, but I believe like most of us are aware of it. But this is the part that might interest you, like how ML or machine learning has benefited these companies. So after ML integration, 76% of businesses recorded higher sales. The technology predicts better user behavior, optimizes processes, lead up sell and cross sell. So basically they are able to sell up products better, even cross selling becomes better. So 50% of enterprises are applying machine learning to refine marketing issues, and ML has helped several European banks to increase new product sales by 10%. So let's see the actual implementation. So the most important aspect of today's world is finance, where everybody's money is concerned. So ML has actually given a personalized app to each and every customer of banks and financial companies. So if you see Erica, this is the mobile voice assistant developed by Bank of America, where you can actually chat to it and you can even ask questions, and it can even generate insights on how you are spending, how your spending pattern is, and you how you can better track your spending habits, and it will also give you some financial advice. A more better version of this is the overlap. This is mostly used for UK, I think, where you can have your own smart rules. So something like if I run 5 kilometers a day, set aside or invest 10 euros. Or every week, just set aside 7 euros. And you can then have smart goals like saving for your anniversary gift or buying electric scooter or even going for vacation. And you can even invest for different purposes. So this is like a personalized recommendation as well as personalized financial assistant for you with your own rules and with your own goals. So this is what ML has powered them. A good mention at this time would be Netflix. So if you remember, Netflix had the Netflix prize where there was a $1 million prize for anyone who could improve the match or cinematch system by 10%. So Netflix had this prize running from 2006. In 2009, they announced the winner, but they actually ended up not using that because of the cost. But if you go and see their tech blog, they actually have a very good article on what all machine learning algorithms they are using, like personalized ranking, page generation, search, similarity ratings, and how were they able to scale their platform to 130 countries at one go because of this recommendation engine, and how confident they were in rolling out these features. So I'll have this link also in the description. The next thing is health related. So fitness mobile apps tracking your fitness, suggesting improvements, and then even healthcare, where based on your heart rate and other conditions, the apps are able to detect when you're having a stroke or when you need to see a doctor. So there are many news stories running where Apple Watch was able to detect that the person was having a stroke, and it was able to call 911 after the person had a fall. So this is where it actually becomes more mobile related, where the mobility apps or mobile apps on watch or your phone are able to guide the user properly and able to help them in their time of need. Next is the transportation mobile application. So this is one company called Optimo Route, which helps companies optimize the delivery routes or pickup routes, however they're using their transportation. Another is Uber and Ola. So how they're using machine learning to estimate the time as well as the amount that you might have to pay when you're traveling from one place to another. You can see that before they used to give ranges, and now they're able to give an exact amount, which may vary if your driver takes a different route or you are able to reach it early or in less distance. But seeing one number of this amount makes the user more confident in going ahead with the journey rather than seeing a range of number and then being skeptical. So this is how Uber and Ola are becoming more confident, and they're also making the consumer more confident that okay, this is the money that I have to pay if nothing else goes wrong. So coming back to this blog, then we have this e-commerce companies. So this is how they use it. This is like a normal recommendation engine or engine setup that will have, where they use a combination of recommendation and clustering to predict what user will buy when he's on the website, like showing him recommendations for you, or when he's doing some transaction to identify frauds, or to know whether a person is abusing the website or something like that. So most of the companies and websites now have an abuse check, but it is more suited for e-commerce companies because of the return policies and fraud with credit cards. So Snapchat is also a very good example where using the face recognition and facial feature recognition, you are able to properly convert a face into an emoji or do animations on top of it. So even Tinder uses reinforcement learning to predict the best match for you based on your previous preferences or your attributes. And then you have Spotify. Spotify, as it mentioned here, uses three types of algorithms: collaborative filtering, NLP, and the audio model or audio model learning. So basically, it uses all these three to help the app give you different types of recommendations, show you what is the trending music, and if you're listening to a certain type of music, to recommend similar types of songs for you. The last is Yelp, where it's able to enhance user experience for recommended collections. So this recommendation is everywhere, but just different way of different companies have different ways of recommending these to you. So even Facebook uses that. People you may know, the same is there in LinkedIn also. So all these are using ML to generate and analyze profiles and interest, and maybe find out a connection that you may have with other persons. Even when you join a new company, they come up with certain recommendations from this new company based on your attributes. So like maybe working in the same domain, working in the same field, or maybe having similar experiences. So eBay and most of the e-commerce companies have these chatbots where they are able to like solve normal queries like where is my order, why is it delayed, what's the latest status and all, where you can optimize the experience so that the user does not have to wait for an actual person, and then again the actual person will come and look for it. So the chatbot has everything ready. So yeah, apart from that, we have these emojis keyboards which while you are typing can suggest the perfect emoji for you if you are not very emoji literate or you don't know which emoji is for what. So like that, there are a lot of use cases, and machine learning is really helping developers and companies get more closer to the consumers. Of course, there are privacy concerns, but as long as the privacy is met and the businesses are declaring everything well, then machine learning is really helping consumers as well as the businesses get to their work or get their work done faster and in a better way. So this is it for this feature. See you in the next video.